Need cybersecurity labs but don't know where to start? Don't worry, I got you, and I'm going to give you one for free. If you're new here, my name is Nate, the best-selling IT and cybersecurity professional, and I help people break into the industry. So if that interests you, make sure you drop a follow. Today we're going to be doing a super simple cybersecurity lab that you can just do with 2 ISO files. You're going to need first Parrot OS and then Ubuntu server. After that, I will show you what you need to do step by step, and we'll keep this super quick. Before we get into this, just a quick disclaimer. This is for educational purposes only. If you do this on devices that are not yours, this will be considered illegal activity and you will go to jail. So don't do that. Once again, educational purposes only. Do this on the systems that you own in your own lab environment. Now, as you can see, I have both machines loaded up right here, and we'll be using one to attack and one to defend. So with our Parrot OS machine, we're going to kick off the recon stage, but first we need to figure out the IP address for our Ubuntu server, and I'll show you how to do that. First up, what you're going to do is type IPA, hit enter, and then that is going to pop up our IP address. Inside Parrot OS, what we're going to do is type sudo nmap attack ss192.168.1.191. What this is going to do is it's going to scan the IP address of our recon server and see if there's any open services available to us. It's going to start the scan. All right, and so as we can see, our scan actually came back with a result. 22, which is the port for SSH, is open. So using this information, we could then try to attack the SSH function. What we're going to do is step back to the defensive side real quick and go back to the server. Now with our server, what you would want to do is install something called the Universal Firewall. This is Ubuntu's built-in kind of like firewall that you can set up with block and allow rules. So real quick, we're going to check on our firewall what we have open and what we have closed. So we will go sudo ufw universal firewall, and then we'll hit space and say status. This will list out everything. So as we can see right here, we have port 22 TCP on allow from anywhere. We don't want that. What we will do is go sudo universal firewall deny 22 over TCP, and it'll tell us that our rule had been updated. We can clear out of this and just tab up and look at the status one more time. Now everything is denied, denied, denied. So let's go scan with our attack machine and see if that is actually true. So with our attack machine, you can just hit the up arrow key until we find our nmap scan again, hit enter, and this time it should reveal that our port is closed if we did everything correctly. As we can see, it actually worked. The scan completed and it scanned all 1,000 ports and nothing was open. Now